Okay, I think I'm coming now live. Just a second. Hmm. All right. Guten Morgen. You guys are able to hear me well, right? So, how are you guys doing? We get SOS. You can respond in the chat. Okay, YouTube. I'm just having a look on the people they are waiting over there. Okay, so guten Abend, guten Morgen. We get SOS. Good. Yeah, I need a response to so that you guys practice. Yeah, gut. Danke, dass du hast geantwortet, that you answered. Thanks for that. Okay. This class is going to be very, very interesting in terms of grammar. Okay. We will practice how to make simple sentences. Okay. Using basic German words. And the more important topic that we have in this class is conjugation, right? So I will give you guys introduction quickly for conjugation, and then we will practice few of the verbs, try to conjugate them, and then we will start forming, sentences, basic sentences. So this class, if you concentrate properly, you will start speaking in German. That is my assurance. Yeah. So once you start thinking in these terms, start making up sentences, then I'm pretty sure that you will be able to introduce yourself, like we have in this A1, that we have to introduce ourselves. That will come in the exam, right? So we are slowly and steadily coming to that level where we will be able to introduce ourselves. So for example, you can say that I'm Kundan, I'm coming from India, I work here, and all that. So out in German, you will be able to say these things not by memorizing, but by learning. And that's why I didn't ask you guys to memorize these things. Okay, is heiße Kundan, is komme aus Indien, is arbeite by this, that, and all. So these sentences you should be able to form by yourself. That was my target, and that's why we have gone very slow till now. But now we will pick up. Yeah. All right. So without wasting now time, let us get started on the topic. The very first topic that I will say is going to be your backbone when you will start learning German seriously. Okay. So in between, I ask, you are able to hear me. You have to respond so that I know that okay, you guys know it. Okay. All right. So first of all, let's quickly understand what is conjugation. Yeah. So you have in any languages that you speak, you would have already seen this conjugation. For example, if I talk about English, you see a verb. Okay. Let me first write it. Select a different this one, and then I will start. 1 second. Yeah. Let me select a proper color. All right, cool. So see, if I say eat, right, this is a verb, okay? And in any language that you speak your mother tongue, you would have definitely conjugated. So that's what we will learn. What is conjugation, first of all? So in English, we say to eat, right? To eat. That is in Hindi, khana, okay? Just excuse me if you don't know Hindi, it's just example, okay? So to eat. So how we do conjugation? You see the sentence, I say I eat, okay? We say he eats, he eats. So you see the verb is same, eat, right? But it changes here. You see, here I have added s. Yeah. So this change happens because of the subject. With subject I didn't add anything. With he, I added s here. So this is called conjugation. And now let's take another example, maybe in Hindi, okay? And that is khana, okay? Khana. So how it happens? You just take the last part, remove it, okay, and add the ending in this based on the subject. For example, I say मैं खाता हूँ, right? So मैं is the subject. Take this main root, okay, and then add the conjugation ta हूँ. Yeah, this part. This will remain the same. So similarly, we are going to learn this in German as well, how it happens. Okay, so let me now introduce our German concept. Okay, so first verb that we are going to see in this class is spielen. Yeah, spielen. So this verb means to play, right? I can say I play, you play, he plays. So these sentences you will be able to easily make in German after this class. Okay, these sentences will be very easy for you guys. Okay, so now let us learn about conjugation in German, right? So first you see what is the ending, okay, for this verb, spielen, okay, gehen, schlafen, okay, schlafen. These are verbs. Spielen means to play, gehen is to go, schlafen is to sleep. You see everything is ending with an, right? A and an. So this ending you have to remove. As I said in khana, you have to remove na, keep the kha. Okay, so remove this. What you are left with? This root is peel. Okay, and based on the this one pronomen or the subject, we will conjugate this. Now, let me rub this to explain here. This class is going to be the backbone, as I have already promised in the previous classes. This conjugation will be the most important of all topic. Yeah. So now, what is the root that we have? Okay, give me a second. Yeah. So the root is spiel. Okay, we have removed the ending. So now for is, we will add the ending as a, right? So when I say I play, I is and play is spielen. We remove the ending. We have only the root put here, spiel. And for is, we will have the ending what? A, right? So this becomes is spieler. The meaning is I play. Is there any doubt in this, at least what I have explained just now? I play is spieler. No doubts, right? Now I say you play. Okay, I say you play. So what is that for you? Do, right? And spielen we have already seen. Just take the stem. Okay, after removing the ending, what is left is spiel. So you put spiel and add the ending with do. What is the ending with do? Ste. So you say do spilst. So that becomes you play. So when I say I play, is becomes is spieler. When I say you play, do spilst. Spiel is same. It is not changing, right? What is changing? The ending. We are changing. We are putting the ending based on the subject, right? So here with is, the ending is e, right? With do, st. For asgs, the ending is te. For where, the same ending. For example, let me say spielen was there. Okay, remove the ending an and put the same thing. Okay, because we see here with where we are not changing the ending, it is same, so it will be same. Let me now come back here. Okay, so I say we play, then it will be we know already what is where, and spielen. Remove this, put the same thing, because we have seen already in the table, right? With where, an is the ending. So when someone asks you that we play, what is the sentence? You have to simply say we are spielen. Okay, we are spielen. And now what, when I say you guys, let me write you guys play. You guys means a group of people are there and you are pointing out to them and you say that you guys play. So you guys in German is ihr, right? Ihr. And now again play we have to see here. Spielen. In your mind you remove this ending and put for ihr te. Okay. So spilt. So it becomes ihr spilt, like you guys play, right? I hope this is going in your head. You have no doubt. And now let us take another one. They play. They play. So here, what is the subject? G, right? G is they. And again, you have to take the main verb, spielen. Okay. Remove this. But what is the ending for G? Same an. Okay. So after removing, you have to put the same. It means there is no change. The whatever the verb is, same will remain for G and where. Okay, for where and G, Okay, a small g and g, it will remain the same. They play or you play. When I say you play, this is formal you, this g, okay, there will be no change. Why? We will see now. Okay, so just remove this, add the ending an, right? So this will become the same, g spielen. So now that is what I told, right? For gg, we have the same ending what we have with wir. I hope this part is clear to you guys. There is no doubt in this. So let me reiterate quickly. With is, the ending is a. With do, st, args, te, wir, an, ear, te, and gg, an. I hope this part is clear. Now let us take example, okay? And I will give you sentences. You have to make a sentence for all verbs, okay? So now let us take another example, machen. Machen. The meaning of machen is to do. I say I am doing my homework, I am doing my duty, so that machen. This is very common word, common verb in German. You will hear every single second people telling this. Ich mache das, ich mache, du machst das, okay? So we will do the conjugation for this one, and I will give you guys let me rub here so that it is easy to show. Here in this case, so that you can understand and see the table simultaneously, that with what is the ending. Okay, this is the table which you have to remember, and then everything will be very easy. All right, cool. Now the verb is machen. Machen is to do. Like I will say I do, you do. So these kind of the sentences, how easily you will be able to make. I do my homework. So if you know homework, you can make sentences. So that is what we will see. So first what we have to do, remove this, forget this one, and now we have mark, and then we will based on the subject do the what conjugation. So for is, take the root mark. What is that we have to add? Ending marker. So this becomes I do, is marker. Similarly, if we have to do for you do, right? You do. So what is that? Do, take the stem mark, and what is that ending we have to do? Do marked. Similarly, when I say she does, she does. Okay, she is what? G. Yeah, see this G, A Z S. He, she, it. Yeah. So G, take again mark. That is the stem, and then what we have to add here? T. So G marked. So wir, then mark and machen. Ihr marked. GG machen. I hope this part is clear to you guys. If it is clear, can I get a confirmation that this part is clear? Okay, cool. So now let us now move on. Okay, and let us take another example, and you have to tell me the conjugation in the chat. Okay, so next verb I can say is lernen. Okay, lernen. Lernen, the meaning is to learn. To learn. Can you make the conjugation for do? I say that they play. Okay, two sentences I will say. They play and you guys play. You guys play. So for this, can you make the sentences after conjugating it properly? Let me see if you are able to do it. If not, I will anyway explain it. So they play and you guys play. Let me go down. You guys play and they play. These are the two sentences. And I have explained the conjugation. I will explain again, no worries. But can you try making the sentences for this? Try it out. I'm giving 1 minute time. And I'm putting the table here just for you guys so that you can see the ending. Yeah, the ending is here. with is, a, do, este, erg, este, and via, an, ear, te, and gg, an. I will again explain, but I want you to try this, okay, quickly. These two sentences you have to make quickly for me. You guys play. Can I get a response, please? You guys is what? Ear, right? And this they is what? G. And to play, what is the verb? Spielen. This is known to you guys. Now what you have to do? Just conjugation, what I have explained. I'm just giving another 30 seconds, and if you're not able to make, I will explain again. No worries. Okay, looks like you have not got it till now. All right, no worries. Now again, let me explain this. Spielen. What we have to do? Take the last ending. Okay, this you have to remove. Keep only the stem. So what is the stem? Spiel. Spielen is to play. Now we have the stem, and I say you guys. So you guys is ear. So you see here what we add ending with ear, te. So now when I make the sentence, I say ear, you guys spilt, right? You guys play. That is very simple. I say you guys spilt. Yeah, now I see response. Is a spieler, du spielst, er spielt, wir spielen, ihr spielt, sie spielen. That's fantastic. That's what I was, expecting. I'm very happy that you are able to make sentences and you are understanding. So now this table, I'm just keeping it for you guys so that you can, refer this table if it is new for you guys. On the right side, let me make that table a little bit bigger so that you can refer and make sentences. Okay, so 10 to 15 sentences if you make, you will start appreciating German language. Okay. All right, let me select this guy and make it bigger. Just a second. All right, I hope now it is clearly visible. Okay, so this is the table that you have to see. All right, now I will take another verb, bringen. Okay, that the meaning is to bring. If I say bring me a potato, bring me a table, okay, bring me a pencil. So this is bringen, to bring. Yeah. So now what we will approach, how we will approach if we have to make sentence. So for example, I say I bring in English. So we have to first see the verb. What is for this one bringen? This is the verb. Let us write this bringen. And now what we have to do? Remove the ending. Ending is an. Remove the ending. Just don't think anything. Remove the ending. Now you are left with what? Bring. Okay. After that, what you have to do? You have to add the ending based on the subject. So what is I? Is, and then bring. And here you see in the table is after ending. What you have to add? A for E. So it becomes is bringer. That's nice. So this becomes is bringer. I hope this is clear to you guys. And if that is the case, can you make sentence like these guys? Okay, let me say they bring. I would say tables. They bring tables. Okay, or yeah, this is very simple. All right, nothing big in this. Table, there, tis, right? Okay, if you are getting confused in plural, let me make it very simple. They bring very simple. Think you can think whatever you know and create the sentence. Okay. Yeah. From my side, there's no specific. You can bring anything, whatever you want. Okay. Or if you don't have any word, just say they bring. I am interested only in that. If you are able to form a sentence, they bring, I will be happy. Okay. So they bring. Can I get a response, please, quickly, so that I can give another? Okay, superb. Yeah, bring something. Okay, tables. So that's okay. I was interested in understanding how you are doing the conjugation, and if you are able to do the conjugation, that is what I was more interested. So that's cool to see that you are understanding it. Let's take another example. Okay, and just give me a second. I will give you guys another example. Okay, let me see if someone has any doubt. Okay, yeah, let us take another example. Denken. Denken is to think, to think, to think. Okay, so I will say for this you make the conjugation. Let me first explain you quickly, and then I will ask you to make a sentence. So denken, take the main verb. Okay, remove this. So what we are left with? Denk. And now we have to know that, okay, with is, I will say is denke, with do denkst. I'm just using the stem and adding the ending a. Here with do este. We have already seen in the table, right? What is the ending? Let me show you again. You see with do, what is that? Este. So it becomes dank was there. The main thing I added as. So do dankst. Here args, what will become? Danked. Okay, so likewise, so it will become danked. And we are, like we people are thinking. Okay, denken is thinking. We have taken only the stem and we are adding the ending. That becomes conjugation. So we will it will become dank and then an. So how we will say? We are denken. So for you guys think. So dank was the main, right? And in that ending will become te, so it will become danked. Let me write here. So it becomes danked. And gg, this g is they and g is formal u. So here dank was the main, I have written dank, and what is the ending I have to add? And denken, right? So this becomes g denken. So here also it will become we dank, an ending, so denken. Here he thinks, so denk, and then ending is te. You see this ending? That is what I'm doing, nothing else. So we said you think, do. So denk, first denk, and then este, right? Denkst. So here is first write denk and then put a. So denker. So now let me see who can make a very simple sentence for me. I'm saying you think so much. You think too much. Yeah. Let me write this sentence. I say you think too much. You think too much. Who can make the sentence for me? Quick enough. It can be wrong. Don't worry about wrong answers. I have told you, more and more you make it wrong, the better you will get. Okay. So please make mistakes. That's what I say, but not intentionally. Okay. If you are not knowing, it's good that you are making mistakes. We will correct it. And that's why we are here, right? If this class is helping even one person, I will be more than glad that you learned something very interesting and you are able to make sentences confidently. Okay. So the sentence is you think too much. Okay. If you don't know a word, you have to ask me. Too much is, I think you guys know, but not, then I will say su feel. Su feel is too much. Okay. I'm just giving you, examples, statements, meaning of the words, so that you are better equipped to make sentences. Yeah. So too much is su feel. So you think too much. Can you make the sentence? Even if it is wrong, guys, don't worry about making mistakes. All right. I'll wait another 10 seconds and then I'll explain quickly. I'll wait another 10 seconds and then I will move ahead. All right. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, is denke zu viel? That's right. I think too much. That's right. But my question was, you guys think too much. So you guys are ear because you're taking too much time. So I'm saying you guys think too much. So ear. And what is thinking? Denken. Let me explain. Denken. Right. So for ear, what we will do first, remove the ending. What we are left with? Denk. You put here denk. And with ear, what is the ending where we are adding? Te. We have already seen that. With ear, te is the ending. Let me go again here to show you. You see, with ear, te is the ending. Te is the ending. So ear, denkt. When I say, let me take another very simple verb. Okay, gehen. Gehen. Yeah. So the meaning of this verb is to go. I will now make many sentence. We can make many sentence if you know the conjugation. I can say I go to Patna, I go to Delhi, I go to USA, I go to Frankfurt. You can make many sentences. You see, only because of conjugation. If you learn it properly. So now let us see again for this verb. And quickly, I will give you a sentence, and you have to form a sentence again in German. So now see the ending gehen. This you forget. What is the left out thing? This is a stem, and this we will change based on the subject. So when I say, let me write here the subject is do, okay, and then er, and then wir, and then ear, and then g. This gz. Yeah. So now when I say is, then what we will add in this ge? A, right? So this is the ending for is. You have to remember this. So this becomes is gea. So I go. I hope this is clear. When I say you go, right? You go. So again, the stem will be same. Ge. What will come for do? Este, right? Do guest. And when I say he goes, right? Again, the stem will be same. Here you see the stem. This is same. We have removed this ending, and we are just putting everywhere the stem. Here also put the stem. Here also put the stem. We will just go on adding the ending here. So this becomes do guest. And for air, what is that? ARGS we have seen. It is always they, right? So air gate. So what is the meaning of this? He goes. We already know what is air, right? Air is he. Do is you. Is I. Where is we, हम लोग in Hindi. Here is you guys. A group of people are there and you are pointing out to them and you say you guys. So that is plural of do. This side I am writing the plural. So plural of is we are do, ear, ARGS is Z, they. This is they, right? They, right? That's what we are doing. So now again we have got, and now we are saying we go. Okay, so first I took via, that is we, and take the stem again and add the ending an. Always you see these two things will be same. The ending of this one an, here also an. Yeah. So this, if I say they go, this will be also g gan. Okay, z gan. And when I say you guys are going, so just take the stem again and put only te at the ending. So this becomes you guys are going. Now you see how big sentences we will be able to form just because we have learned this particular conjugation. I say they go to Frankfurt. They go to Frankfurt. Frankfurt. Okay, this is a place in Germany, you might be aware, whoever is here. Okay, so they go to Frankfurt. Okay, so I will say what they, we know what is they. This is g. And what is go? To go is gehen in German, right? The verb. Remove the ending. Okay, what is that? Ge, stem. And for g we know that the ending is same, an only. So this becomes g gehen. And Frankfurt, g gehen nach Frankfurt. We will see those things. What is nach, what is zu, and all. That's why I'm not giving you a big sentence, but just see when you are changing places, you're going to some places, you say nach Frankfurt. If I say, now let me give a nice example and you will really like it. So I will say, Tom goes to house. You see, this is just same thing what we learned. Now we will be able to make this sentence. Can someone try? This is third person. Same ending like args, right? Third person is args, right? This Tom is also third person. So can, and you know what is the ending for args, right? We have seen already. If not, then I'm telling you, te. Can you make this sentence? Okay. I see some response. Meharan, I didn't get your questions properly. Huk, I didn't get you. But Gea, that's nice. Hilly, you have tried it well. Okay. Okay, cool. So when I say Tom goes to house, let me see who is the first person who makes this sentence correctly. And even if it is wrong, doesn't matter. But let me see if you are able to, at least give it a try and show me that you are understanding at least some part of what I'm explaining. But I hope you guys are understanding everything. If not, you have to ask me question that, okay, I didn't get this. Can you please explain again? Okay. And I will be more than glad to do that. Okay. So Tom goes to house. House is thus house. Yeah. The noun, house is thus house. I think you guys know it, but I'm just telling thus house. Okay, Tom goes to house. I'm not getting any response, meaning I will make this sentence. Okay, so args, what is that? Take the stem. Again, yeah, now I see sentence coming. Um, okay, yeah, that is gehen nach Hause. Yeah, that is right. Yeah, that is perfectly all right. And when you say sum house, okay, there's a difference between sum and nach, right? We will see these things in greater detail in next classes when we learn about, the preposition. But when you are going in direction, you are not going inside the house. You are just going. Suppose my house is this side. You are traveling, and you are coming this side. Then you use this. Okay, suppose this is the building of a market, okay, some supermarket. You are getting inside it, right? So you will say I'm getting inside. Okay, when you are just saying that, okay, I'm going nearby to that place, then you will say sum and all. Okay, so we will see that. Okay, don't worry, but the sentence conjugation is right. That's what I was interested really. Okay, so that's perfectly all right. I'm very happy to see that you guys are really uh, uh, getting it. Okay, so next sentence, who will make for this one? Okay. Ram eats. No, I have not done this. Eats, so I will not give. Ram learns German. Ram learns German. This sentence, who can make it? And this is also third person, like a, g, and s. Same ending, whatever we have, same will happen for Ram also. Ram is a person. Okay, he is learning German. I'm saying Ram learns German. So who can make this? Okay, Mehran, I see your question नाक क्यों आया है? The reason being, when you are going to a place, okay. So for example, you say I go to India, okay. So to here in German is nach, okay, and there are different, two that we will see in going forward in the next classes. But for now, just see that nach is two, okay, in German. All right. So here, tells me the conjugation for uh, lernen? I'll give you another 30 seconds and then I will explain it. You can make mistakes, please. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you make mistakes. Ram learns German. Okay, super cool. That's nice. Ram lernt Deutsch. Okay, so lernen was the verb. Okay, we removed the ending and what we added? T. Okay, so we have already seen this. Let me show you little quickly for others who are joining now that what is the ending for third person and all. Yeah. Mehar, Mehran, that's right. Air land, but the spelling of land is not correct. I will show you. Okay, so see here is a is the ending do st with args t. This is what I had told, right? Air land, g land, s land, wir lernen, ihr lernt, sie lernen, they learn, g lernen, and g means respectfully I am telling you learn. So it is g lernen again, and because en is the ending. So now lernen was the verb. We removed this part, forget it, and add this ending, okay, based on the subject. So I say you guys or Ram learns. So Ram is the subject, which is third person args. What is the ending? Te. So we say Ram learnt. I hope this is also clear to you guys. Okay, if this is clear, then let me take another example, another category, I would say, okay, where there's a change in the stem also. Okay, now let us move down. Okay, all right, let me come here down, and here if I just say, yeah, so here this I've kept it for you guys for a reference. Okay, so that you can, you know, take a look at it if you want, what is the ending, what you have to remember. Okay, I will just make it big again. Okay, and let us make this bigger. Okay, so this is your thing. Okay, I will copy this. All right, cool. So now I will take another example, that is to eat. To eat, how this happens. Okay, so here essen is the word. Essen is in German to eat. What is the word? As someone has any doubt here? No doubt. Okay, cool. Okay, so essen is the main verb. Yeah, so the meaning of this essen is what? To eat. But this is not regular. Whatever we have learned just now was regular. This is little bit irregular, and here something changes. And that is what we are interested to learn in this example. But we will see first, if suppose there is no change, then what will be the conjugation, and with change, what is the difference? So now this is the ending. Forget it. So now let us put here, I eat. I will put is, first let me put the stem. Okay, and here also a stem, here also a stem. So with is, what is that? Comes a, right? So I will say is essa. So I eat. When I say you eat, so do st should come, but there are many s already. So you will see that again s I will not put, I should put is. But here there is a change that we will see in these two categories. There will be change with such words est and all. So here the e changes to, someone can guess here in this group, who can tell me what e changes here? Who can say what e changes here to what? Okay, no worries. So this e changes to I in English. So this becomes I only in second person and third person singular. So with do and args, this I will change to, sorry, this e will change to I, and rest nothing will change. Perfectly all right. What you are saying is right, Mehran. Okay, so only with do and like I'm telling second person and third person singular, not plural. Okay, these are plural, right? There will be no change. S only is the stem. Stem changes only for second person and third person singular. So this becomes te, and with args, what will be the thing? Again te, ear ist, we will add again an, there will be no change, this will be a only. So we are essen. And now for ear, okay, what is the ending that we have to add? Te. So this is also ear est. And gg, like they eat, if I say, then again an. And when I say aap khate ho, or with respect I say formally you eat, then we say again same thing. The meaning of this g and this g I have already explained. This g is they and this g is you, formal. I hope this is clear to you guys. If that is the case, can you make this sentence? Let me hide this so that you will practice now. Okay, I say that Ram, again Ram eats an apple. Let me see who makes this sentence. And if you are able to make this sentence, I would assume that you were present in the last class. Okay, because this is what I explained, what is accusative and nominative. If you're not seen this before, then you can go to this channel and there are recorded videos. You can watch, what is accusative and nominative. Okay, I have explained in detail how to, understand what is nominative and accusative. Can you please try this sentence? Ram eats an apple. And the first one will be appreciated. Let me see. Who is that guy? Don't worry about the right answer or wrong answer. So Ram eats an apple. You see, in this class, after this class, you will start thinking and thinking about making some, sentences. Okay. Um, okay. I will see. Okay, and there are some verbs collection that I have put in this channel, some 100 verbs with conjugation. You can watch that after this class, so that you will get 100 verbs and you can memorize those verbs and check the conjugation manually. You make the conjugation and check whether it is right or wrong. If you have any doubt, you can ask there also. All right, so I see answers coming and both are absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect, but Mehran, I think you were not there in the last class. Okay, so apple is what? This sentence is accusative. Let me first write the sentence, what we are learning now, and then I will explain. So Ram, it is what? Sn. Okay, Sn. Remove this ending, forget it. And this is third person, ARG, stay. But because this is second person and third person, singular, and then this E will change to I. So this becomes what? This entire thing will become ISST. So Ram ist. Let us assume that this is ein Apfel. Okay, for now. I'm just assuming, which is not correct. Okay. So now first let us see what is the form. This is masculine. Der Apfel. Der Apfel. And I have told that in accusative only one thing changes, which is what? The masculine thing. And we unfortunately in this example, this was what? Masculine. So this there changes to then, and ein changes to einen. I think you were not present in the last class, Mehran, but you can watch those videos and you will be good with it. Okay. So this becomes Ram ist einen Apfel, or er ist einen Apfel. Okay, cool. I hope till now everything you are getting. Any doubt? You're getting everything till now in this example? You can say yes or no. And meanwhile, I will give you another example. Okay. Okay. You guys are able to get everything. Now let us do the conjugation for another verb. Okay. That is to read. To read. Okay. The word in German is lesen. What is the word? Lesen. I read. You read. Okay. So how the conjugation will happen? Can someone say that there will be change in the stem this time? Can someone say there will be a change in this? Can someone guess? At least yes or no? Let me see. Okay, no one is guessing. You are playing safe. There will be change because first see, lesen E is there. So this will change to IE this time. Not, let me see, write properly. So this will become, yeah, perfectly all right. So this is IE. This change is this time E will change to IE. Last time we saw that it changed to something else, right? I. But this time this E will change to IE. These are the examples which I have given in, yeah, I have given these examples in 100 verbs. You can watch there and it will be good. So now let us do the conjugation. So now is, air, and do, wir, ihr, and then G and G, a small g. I will take first what lesen was there. I remove this. So what is that left? I will write here less, 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 less. Everywhere I will just put it, okay, without thinking. So with is, what is the last we are adding is laser. I'm just putting it, okay. Later we will see the change. So here it should be te. With do, what we have to put st, but because already there is one s, don't put it, okay. So we are putting en. Here always there is a te, okay, right? And gg lesen. Now here you will see again the problem is only with what? Second and third person singular. So this e will change to what? ie. So it will become air. This will change to list, air list. And this also will change to what? Can someone say you read a book? Write quickly. You read a book. Who can make this sentence? Who can make this sentence? And this will be, I will give only two more example and that will be end of the class. So please make this sentence correctly and we will be good with it. So I say, what was the sentence I gave? We, okay, let me give another example. We read books. Or anyone you can make. He reads a book. Anything is fine with me. Either first one and second one, anything. No, that is not correct for books. Okay, Busa, okay, is the plural, but don't worry about that. What I was interested in is lesen. Okay, read is lesen, lesen. Okay, not reden. Reden is to talk. Lesen is to read. Okay, yeah. So we are reden. Okay, so that's not correct again. All right, looks like there's some confusion with doing conjugation for lesen. Let us see quickly. Okay, yeah, this is better. This is better. We are lesen busha. That is perfectly all right. That's what I was interested in. Okay, so if you are able to make this sentence, anyone who has not understood, can you please say can that you have, yeah. So we are lernen ein Buch. That is not correct. Lernen is not right. Lernen means to learn. This is to learn. Okay, to learn. Lesen is to read. Lesen is to read. Okay, and that's why you were wrong, Mehran, but that's not bad. We are learning these verbs first time, so you can make mistakes. There's nothing wrong about it. Okay, cool. So I will say that you read a book. How I will make the sentence? Okay, so first I will see that lesen. Okay, lesen, lesen. Sorry, remove the ending. What is left? Les. Okay, and with do what we are adding st, but s is already there. But I will put only te. But now e is there here. This a will change to ie. So final change will be liest. Right. So do list ein Buch. Is this sentence right? Who can say this sentence is right or wrong? At least that much you can say, right? You read show me some confidence that what I have written is right. Okay, no one is saying anything, meaning that accusative and nominative you are getting doubt. Okay, let me explain this. Okay, so Ran ist einen Apfel. Yeah, that is correct. Ram ist einen Apfel is absolutely right. Yeah. So I will say Ram eats an apple. Yeah. So this is ist. Yeah. Ist. I will change to sorry, E was changed to I because this is third person. All right. Cool. Someone says no. So you didn't get it, is what you mean? Okay. So what was the verb? Let me quickly revise here. Okay. Yeah. So du liest ein Buch. Yeah. So you are reading a book is correct. There's nothing wrong in this sentence. Okay. This is correct. Okay. Why ein Buch? This is neutral. Das Buch. I think you have not watched the nominative and accusative video. You can watch it. There's one nicely explained video, and then you will have no doubts on this particular thing, because I have explained at least in 30 minutes only this concept: what is nominative and what is accusative, why there is change, why this ein will not change to einen this time. These things I have explained in huge detail. Okay, so I'm not covering it. Just I'm telling you this ein book will remain ein book because this is neutral, and there's no change in neutral in accusative. Only what changes? Masculine. If it was apple, like I showed this example, let me show this. He eats an apple. Okay, he eats an apple. Okay, so okay, cool. So now let us see for SN. Okay, SN was the verb. Remove the this one S and put te. But now what will change? This E also will change to I. So this becomes ist for third person. So now it becomes ist, ist. Okay. And then first write here ein Apfel, and then we will see whether it is right or not. So this is in accusative. What Ram eats? Apple. So this is der Apfel. Der Apfel. And we know that there will change to then, and ein will change to einen in accusative. So this will be einen Apfel. Okay, so ist einen Apfel. Hope this is clear. Is it clear now? Guys, just say yes or no. Okay, so let me write again this for you. Okay, so nominative, this is how it is. Der, die, das. Okay, this is masculine, this is feminine, this is neutral. Okay, so this is ein, yeah, and this is eine, and this is ein again. Okay, so in neutral, sorry, nominative, this is the case, der, die, das. But in accusative, I told nothing changes. This will remain the, okay, this will remain das, this eine is eine, okay, sorry, eine, and this is ein. But what changes? This masculine. There will change to then, ein will change to einen. Right? So Apfel became, because Apfel was what? Apple was masculine, der Apfel. Sorry about this, der Apfel. Okay, this was der Apfel in nominative. So in accusative, this changed to. If I give one very interesting and let me give you one example, which is a hypothetical example, but you will understand the concept. I say the apple eats an apple. This is what? A funny example, very funny. Okay, which you will see no German teacher will give you first time in your life. Okay, so why I have given? Just to confuse you or see whether you have really understood the concept. Okay, and this is der Apfel in what? Nominative. So first you understand what is nominative here. The subject is always nominative. This is nominative. And this is object. What apple eats? Apple. Right? Right? So this is objective, object. And this is the entire statement is accusative. Right? Accusative. So now the subject doesn't change. So I will say der Apfel, and then its, right, is ist. And this ein, this is an apple, right? So ein Apfel or einen Apfel, it will change this time. Einen Apfel. Because this time this changed, but here I didn't say then Apfel. I didn't say then Apfel because this is subject. Okay, and subject is always in nominative. So this will remain there. Okay, so you see here I just showed you in nominative, what is this? There. This will remain there. What changes? In accusative. I hope this example has given you some better understanding than ever before. Okay, and if not, let me take another last example. The man eats the apple. The man eats the apple. Who can try this sentence? This is also what? Der Mann. Der Mann. And this is, you know already. Who can try? This is last, example for this class. And if you are able to make this, take in writing that you have understood really the accusative concept. Let me see who is that person. Okay, I give you, 45 seconds from now. This is totally perfect. I'm very pleased and very proud to say that you are getting it. Angelika, this is absolutely perfect. Your answer is spot on. That has made my day, that someone is at least getting it 200%. Others who are trying, I know that you know it, but ping in the chat, okay? Ping in the comment letter after this class. So the right answer is der Mann. This will not change, okay? This will remain der Mann. This will not change to den Mann, even if it is a masculine, because it is subject. What will change? The object. This time also is what? Der Apfel. Der Apfel. Apfel. But this time this der Apfel will change. Why? Because it is in accusative. This is object. This is not subject. So I will say der Mann ist den Apfel. Den Apfel. Okay? Den Apfel. I hope this was interesting to you guys. If you have really liked, I would ask to make 3 sentences and whatever you have learned with, eat, learn, okay, eat, learn, and read. And comment on the video after this class. Make any simple sentence like with subject he, okay, and post it here. I will check who has posted it correctly and I will reply. And if you have any doubt, you can comment in this comment section after this class. Okay, thanks, and I wish you a wonderful remaining day. Guten Abend und bis nächstes Mal. Bis, ja. All right, ciao. Ciao, ciao.